Welcome back to Sleep Books, the channel where we take the very best self-development and business books and condense them into easy to understand, meaningful life lessons. Here, we aim to share these lessons in a relaxing and soothing environment so you can close your eyes, unwind, and slowly drift into a deep and restful sleep while absorbing positive and impactful ideas. Tonight's book is the 80-20 Principle by Richard Koch, a timeless guide to achieving more by doing less. Before we begin, please post in the comments where you are in the world and what time it is. It's incredible how these relaxing and soothing stories can bring us all together. Don't forget, links to the books are in the description below if you'd like to explore them further. Introduction. Relax and discover how to use your time in the most effective way possible. In the 80-20 principle, Richard Koch reveals a simple yet transformative concept. A small portion of your efforts often leads to the majority of your results. By understanding and applying this principle, you can identify what truly matters in your life and focus your energy there, letting go of the excess. As you relax, let this idea settle in your mind. You can work less, simplify more, and achieve greater happiness and success. The world often feels chaotic, with endless to-do lists and complex demands. But the 80-20 principle offers clarity. It's a reminder that not everything you do carries equal weight. Whether in business, relationships, or personal growth, there's always a small fraction of activities that yield the most meaningful outcomes. Embracing this principle can help you find balance, increase efficiency, and create more room for peace and joy. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and prepare to uncover the soothing simplicity of this principle as we journey through its lessons. Chapter 1. Unearthing the Universal Imbalance. Most of the results in life come from just a small portion of the effort. Think back to a moment when you rushed to meet a deadline. You might have accomplished more in those final hours than in weeks of preparation. This phenomenon reflects the 80-20 principle. 80% of results stem from just 20% of efforts. This pattern is all around us. In business, a mere 20% of products often account for 80% of profits. Similarly, a small percentage of drivers cause the majority of accidents. This imbalance may seem surprising, but it's a natural feature of life. It teaches us that focusing on the right activities can lead to extraordinary results with minimal effort. As you relax into this thought, imagine the freedom of channeling your energy into only the most impactful areas of your life. Let this understanding bring you a sense of calm. You don't have to do it all. You only need to focus on the most meaningful parts. With practice, this mindset can transform the way you approach work, relationships, and personal growth. Chapter 2. The surprising nature of imbalance. Why do we expect balance when imbalance is natural? It's human nature to believe that effort and reward should be evenly distributed. Yet, reality defies this expectation. For example, in language, just 1% of words account for over 80% of daily conversation. This imbalance stems from feedback loops. Small advantages grow over time, creating significant differences. Embrace this truth as a source of comfort, not stress. You don't need to fight for perfect equality in every area of your life. Instead, Focus on what truly matters. Let this realization lighten your load and guide you toward a simpler, more meaningful way of living. As you let go of unnecessary burdens, you create space for peace and fulfillment. Chapter 3: Transforming your work life. How to make your work process more effective with less effort. Imagine starting your day knowing exactly which tasks will yield the greatest results. This is the promise of the 80/20 principle in your work life. By identifying the 20% of activities that lead to 80% of your success, you can eliminate wasteful effort and concentrate on what truly matters. Think about your most productive moments. Perhaps they came when a deadline loomed, forcing you to focus on the essentials. You can replicate that focus every day by letting go of distractions and overanalysis. Visualize your work becoming lighter and more manageable, allowing space for creativity and joy. Over time, this approach can help you create a work-life balance that feels both productive and fulfilling. Chapter 4: Boosting Business Profits. Prioritize the few things that truly drive success. For businesses, the 80/20 principle is a game changer. By analyzing which products or customers generate the most profit, companies can concentrate their resources where they matter most. Imagine the simplicity of focusing on just a handful of products or clients while still achieving remarkable growth. As you reflect on this idea, think of it as a metaphor for your life. Which aspects of your daily routine bring you the most satisfaction? How can you give those areas more attention while letting go of the rest? Picture yourself living with purpose, free from unnecessary clutter. In doing so, you can create a sense of direction and clarity that enhances every aspect of your life. Chapter 5: The Power of Simplification. Why reducing complexity leads to greater success. Complexity often feels unavoidable, especially in large organizations or busy lives. But simplifying, whether in business or personal routines, can lead to surprising success. For companies, narrowing product lines or focusing on fewer suppliers reduces costs and boosts profits. For individuals, simplifying means fewer distractions and more time for what matters. As you drift further into relaxation, imagine your life simplified. Visualize a calmer, clearer version of your daily routine. Let the idea of simplicity ease your mind and guide you toward peace. By reducing the unnecessary, you open up space for deeper joy and satisfaction in every area of your life. Chapter 6: Versatility of the 80/20 principle. Applying the principle to every aspect of business and life. The beauty of the 80/20 principle lies in its adaptability. In business, it can guide negotiations, marketing efforts, and customer relationships. In life, it can help you prioritize meaningful connections and rewarding activities. As you rest, think about areas where you might apply this principle. Which relationships bring you the most joy? Which hobbies or habits enrich your life? Allow yourself to imagine focusing on these elements, creating a life filled with meaning and fulfillment. By narrowing your focus, you can deepen your experiences and increase your overall happiness. Chapter 7: Quality over quantity in life. Nurture the relationships and activities that bring you joy. Not all friendships or activities are created equal. Some bring immense joy, while others leave you drained. By identifying the 20% of relationships and pursuits that bring you the most happiness, you can focus your energy on deepening those connections. Picture yourself surrounded by the people and activities that truly matter to you. Let this image bring warmth and comfort as you relax further into the night. By nurturing these relationships and experiences, you can create a life rich in connection and meaning. Chapter 8: A New Approach to Time Management. Focus on the tasks that matter most. Traditional time management often leads to packed schedules and burnout. Instead, the 80-20 principle teaches you to identify the most impactful tasks and devote your time there. This shift reduces stress and increases productivity. As you prepare for sleep, imagine a future where your days are lighter and more purposeful. Let this thought bring a sense of calm and balance. With each passing day, this approach can help you reclaim time for what truly matters, leaving you feeling energized and fulfilled. Chapter 9: Elevating Your Quality of Life. Create a happier life by focusing on what brings you joy. Happiness is not about doing more, it's about doing the right things. By identifying the 20% of your life that brings you the most joy and cutting back on unfulfilling activities, you can create a more meaningful existence. As you drift off, imagine a life where your time is spent on what truly makes you happy. Picture a future where your days are filled with purpose and peace. With each small change, you move closer to a life that reflects your deepest values. Conclusion: the 80-20 principle is a powerful reminder that not all efforts are equal. By focusing on the small fraction of activities that yield the greatest results, you can simplify your life, increase your success, and find greater happiness. Let this principle guide you toward a calmer, more fulfilling life as you enjoy a peaceful night's sleep. Good night and sweet dreams.